After finding a toy of Harrison's that his grandson had left behind in the Abbott mansion before jetting off to Italy, the young and the restless Jack Abbott received a surprise visitor, his ex-wife Phyllis, who arrived when Jack was feeling particularly melancholy and lonely. The Abbott patriarch proceeded to open his heart to his ex-wife. For his portrayal of a man at romantic crossroads, Soap Hub bestows Performer of the Week honors on Peter Bergman. Peter Bergman, Performer of the Week. Jack opened up to Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, about a constant argument he is having with himself lately about getting on with his life. For some reason, he's unable to take those first necessary steps. Jack lamented the mansion is empty these days, with sisters Ashley, Eileen Davidson, and Tracy, Beth Maitland, dividing their time between Genoa City and, respectively, Paris and New York. Jack's feeling more like a ship without a shore now that Kyle, Michael Mueller, and Harrison, Kellen Enriquez, are living abroad. Phyllis said to Jack she understands that he's lonely. "You have no idea," responded Jack, adding that being alone makes him feel as if he's failed life. Jack let out a nervous chuckle after Phyllis supportively reminded her ex that we all come into this world alone and we go out alone. Naturally, the topic of Sally, Courtney Hope, Jack's most recent ex, came up, and Jack confessed to Phyllis that part of his attraction to her was that he was hoping she'd turn into someone more familiar to him. Phyllis, the redhead, reminded Jack there was a reason their marriage didn't work out and he shouldn't want another her. She attributed Jack's words to the alcohol he'd consumed, but that really wasn't the case. Young and restless heart. Next, Bergman dug deep as Jack opened up his heart, lavishing praise upon his ex-wife. "You are still the most captivating, fascinating woman I have ever known. Sometimes you're so gorgeous, it hurts." Phyllis tried to cut him off, but Jack wouldn't stop, hastening to remind Phyllis, "You're also complicated and frustrating and careless, but, all in all, a pretty spectacular package." Once Jack cut open the figurative vein, he saw no reason to stop. "Maybe the reason I didn't move on with my romantic life was that I already was with the most amazing woman I've ever known," Jack offered. "Maybe you set the bar too high, Red?" "Why-in-ours Phyllis, it sure is you." Jack maintained he was saying these things not because he had too much to drink but because they're true. He added that never stopped loving Phyllis and he didn't think he ever would. "I know our time is over and you've moved on," he said. "I still love you, truly, deeply, and I have to live with that. I can't stop it. It won't go away." Phyllis, for once, was left speechless. She left the room to get some water for Jack so he wouldn't dehydrate. By the time she returned, Jack was asleep. Bergman moved not only Phyllis with his words, but he touched the hearts of Y&R viewers, too. We're not sure where this is headed, however. In Peter Bergman's capable hands, we can definitely count on additional thoughtful and poignant performances as Jack Abbott's story continues. The Young and the Restless, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Genoa City, check out all the latest that's been posted on Y&R Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Plug test, Y.